Welcome to Financial Buzz Market Weekly. I'm RK Walker here at the New York Stock Exchange, bringing you a review of this week's stock market. On Monday, the Empire State Manufacturing Survey for November had its fourth straight month of contraction, coming in at minus 10.74 and below expectations. However, the energy sector experienced a strong jump as oil prices increased due to geopolitical concerns after last week's terror attacks in Paris. On Tuesday, the Consumer Price Index for October was up 0.2% for the month compared to the prior month's 0.2% decline. Industrial production for October was down 0.2% on top of the prior month's 0.2% decline. Earnings season is coming to an end, and about 74% of the S&P 500 companies reporting beat profit projections, while only 43% beat sales estimates. On Wednesday, housing starts for October fell 11% to 1.06 million annualized units. Housing permits, however, increased 4.1% to 1.15 million. The Federal Reserve also released their October meeting minutes, and language within strongly suggested that most members are seriously considering raising interest rates at the December meeting. Markets closed up strongly, with the Dow Industrials gaining 247 points. On Thursday, jobless claims for the week ending November 14th fell 5,000 to 271,000. Healthcare and energy stocks dragged markets down on bad news. On Friday, markets opened higher as investors felt more confident that the Fed would soon hike rates. Now let's take a look at some stocks. Clovis Oncology shares cratered 70% on Monday after the biotech company announced that the FDA is requiring additional clinical data in order to determine the effectiveness of the company's lung cancer drug rosiltinib, delaying its approval. Walmart stores reported its third quarter results on Tuesday, performing stronger than expected, pushing shares up 3% higher in pre-market trading to above $60 a share. Walmart shares have plunged more than 30% this year since earnings have been under pressure from a strong U.S. dollar and higher entry-level salaries. Shares of Salesforce.com surged 5%, pushing the stock to all-time highs above $80 a share after quarterly earnings beat revenue estimates. Sales for the cloud computing solutions provider reached $1.7 billion in the quarter, an increase of 24% year over year. Salesforce also raised its fiscal 2016 revenue guidance to almost $6.65 billion. Keurig Green Mountain reported its quarterly earnings on Wednesday after the market closed, revealing that sales of its coffee pods and brewing machines continued to decline. However, an announcement of a dividend increase and relatively stable guidance for the rest of the fiscal year was enough to bring back investor confidence. Shares jumped 22% on the news. Square, the mobile payments tech company, had a slow start to its IPO Wednesday evening. However, after trading started Thursday on the open market, share prices went from $9 to as high as $14.78. Square traded nearly 30 million shares in the first hour, with shares ending the day at $13.07, still a 45% gain. This is Financial Buzz Market Weekly. I'm RK Walker, and I'll see you again next week.